The 2016 Chevrolet Volt is the second generation of Chevy's range-extended electric car. It's all new this year, and it retains all of the Volt's strongest attributes while fixing most of the shortcomings of the previous model. It has more all-electric range, -53 miles, and higher fuel efficiency, with an EPA rating of 42 miles per gallon combined. And it's slightly less expensive than last year's Volt, though its starting price before incentives is still more than $30,000. The styling is crisper, more rakish, and very much in concert with the rest of the current Chevrolet lineup. But inside, Chevy has dialed down its attempts to be high-tech, giving the new Volt an intuitive cockpit with more conventional controls. Its predecessor's irritating touch switches are gone, and there are knobs for things like audio tuning and heating. On the road, it's quieter, smoother, and more powerful than its predecessor. Responding to owner requests, Chevy has given the Volt a fifth seat, though it's only for occasional use on short trips by light passengers who are on the small side. And that 53 miles of range is realistic, based on our 2 days of test driving a very early production model around the San Francisco Bay Area. The company hopes, in fact, that drivers of the new 2016 Volt will be able to make fully 90% of all their trips on electricity alone. When the range-extending engine is switched on, though, the new Volt is much quieter and less strained even under full power, maintaining the smooth, silent feeling of electric drive even as the engine generates power to drive the car. From the outside, the 2016 Chevy Volt is visually lower and much taller than its predecessor. It's still a 5-door hatchback, but its proportions are visually quite different, with a much lower cowl and sculpting on the doors eliminating the slab-sided look of its predecessor. The front of the car comes to a point and wraps back around the corners, with a rising window line and a tail design so that it appears from some angles like a very sleek, wedgy sedan. In profile, the Volt has some similarities to the current Honda Civic sedan, another form that uses a steeply raked windshield and rear windows. There are echoes of some other cars, too, a touch of Acura in the pointed nose, some older Subaru Legacy sedan in the curve of the tail lights, but the textured silver blanking plate up front that replaces a conventional grille, along with a black Volt belt line speared on the front fender tie the 2016 model firmly